Dave Gray defines liminal thinking as the art of finding, creating, and using thresholds to create change. I don't love that he uses create twice in the same quote, but whatever. So liminal comes from the Latin word threshold. So think about liminal thinking as trying to figure out where that threshold is and using that unknown threshold to really create change in how you see yourself and what you think is possible. So when Dave Gray talks about liminal thinking, he's talking about psychological agility. It means the ability to step beyond your constructed reality. So beyond your prejudices, beyond your conceptions and misconceptions, to be more open to how you frame reality. One thing that you want to be cautious about is making sure that when you have a self-limiting belief and you see evidence to reinforce that belief, you aren't confusing it with causality. For example, if I said, I am bad at sports, therefore, every time I choose a new sport, I get so nervous and I perform so poorly. And then I go, hey, look, see, I told you I am really unathletic. And that's actually a true one for my life. And now that I can do a lot of sports, I now feel like, hey, I'm pretty athletic. And that confidence, that positive framing has really changed how I perform in sports. What we want to do is we want to take the perspective and the knowledge that we are not objective people, right? We just see things from our first person point of view. There are infinite number of third person perspectives. Inherently, what you think, what you experience is not objective. That's to give you the humility and the space to imagine something different than what we have perceived and the conclusions that we have just kind of jumped to. Oh, there we go. Is that snap?